Hello, fellow spirits. How are you faring out there? It's been so many things going on for so many people, including me. You can see we got all kinds of stuff behind me. We're moving house, breaking through walls on the other side. It's like a total upheaval. So, in order to keep your peace during this time, it takes some focus and learning and meditating and accepting, letting it go, pushing forward when you need to, letting it go, taking a nap, getting back up, doing it again. So I'm imagining a lot of you can relate. Everyone I talk to is going through a lot of change, transformation, total reworking of whatever is going on in their life. So this has a lot to do with, as I said a month ago, Mars and Venus traveling together in a rare conjunction. Usually they travel together for about 10 days when they come together. And now they're together for 2 months into March. So, and those two, that's our female side, our beauty, our love, our nurturing, our resources. And then Mars is about our action, our passion, and how we traverse the world and what we fight for, what we stand ground for. And it can also be aggression. So those two are traveling together and they are moving very close right now. They're extremely close to Pluto. And Pluto is the lord of the underworld, transformation, break it down, out with the old, in with the new, let's go. So it's a big time for all of us. And depending on where this occurs in your chart, you can see what area of your life it is affecting. For me, it's in my fourth house. Pluto has been hanging out in my fourth house for years and will for a couple more years. And it's all about transforming home, comfort, mother, inner child, resources. So if this is in, let's say, your ninth house of Sagittarius, this is about research and traveling and your philosophy and finding out new ways of moving forward. So if you do want to check this out, I have on my website, spirittherapy.nyc, half an hour astrology reading for $60. So you can get a lot of information from there. And if you mention that you found me here on any platform you're watching me on, I'll give you an extra 10, 15 minutes, whatever, for free. So if you'd like, it's a great time to see where this is affecting you so you can get some pointed focus to see what you should be doing now if you're not sure. So I picked some cards for the Mars-Venus Pluto conjunction. What do we need to know? What kind of transformation? What's the energy of the transformation? The birds are going crazy out this side. It's like spring, but it's still cold. So I'm using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. I'm really getting to like this deck a lot. I just wish they were a little bigger because the images are fantastic. But our first card is the Knight of Wands. And this is pure Aries, fire, Mars. This is rushing in, fighting the battle, doing what needs to be done, inexhaustible energy. But it can also be aggression, slacking your duties, lacking commitment. So you see where this can go either way. You can either go astray and get all fiery, or you can point it and use your fire wisely for yourself and your growth. So we have a lot of push to do what needs to be done right now, and it can create anxiety and tension in the body, but it needs to be used. So whatever you do, physical activity, dancing, yoga, yelling, anything that can get that energy moving out and getting your tasks done will be helpful with the Knight of Wands so that you don't use it in a destructive way that's not helpful for you. Lots of birds. And then to couple with this, we have the Nine of Wands. Kind of same story, but it's like from the hero's journey here. This guy has fought many battles through the night. Dawn is coming though, and he has 8 wands there, and he's putting his 9th wand into the ground and saying, "This is my line in the sand, and you shall not pass." And he has extra reserves there, but for now, he's just staking his ground and going, okay, this is as far as I go right now. That's it. So this is probably how you feel. Been through a lot, still more to come, but the 9 is really the end. I mean, 10 is the end, but 9 is astrologically the end of the cycle of the wands. So bringing up a lot of fire, a lot of Pluto, a lot of rebirth. So, you know, take what you can from this card. If you feel this way, it's very universal. We all feel that way to a certain extent. And why is this happening? Judgment. This is the card for Pluto, where we resurrect ourselves, where we rebirth ourselves, where we let go of the past, of the old, of the 3D thinking, of the past habits, of anything that is holding us down, anything that is not making way for the new, so that we can rejuvenate ourselves and come forth through this Pluto-Mars-Venus conjunction and be renewed. So it's really rethinking a lot of the ways that we do things and allowing this transformation to occur, and having a higher power be part of that, knowing that Angel Gabriel is coming and moving you forward and raising you up. It may not be comfortable, but you are being raised up. So there's that. And then the final message card, and I see it as how to deal with this, is the Queen of Cups. Quell, listen to, adore your emotions. Find out how you're really feeling about everything. Find out what's really going on. Where's the love? Where's the joy? Where can you calm yourself, quiet yourself, and feel comfortable in your surroundings? Like she's like a mermaid, very, very easily abiding in the ocean here. So we're in Pisces season, right? I mean, it's like the full water. Kind of matches my shirt. That happens often. So using Pisces to calm ourselves a little bit, like move a little bit and go, hey, you know, today I'm just going to do a video and go to the supermarket and play my music, and that's it. So taking care of our emotions, like the queen. If you were the queen of emotions, what would you do with yourself? What would you do to be able to calm and relax yourself, retreat, or get a massage or a bath or something to help us? Because, you know, look at this stark contrast between these two. Like, this is what's happening right now. So I hope that's helpful. Again, check me out at spirittherapy.nyc if you want to have a full reading for the hour. We can really delve into what's going on with you, with your astrology, with what's happening in your life, with your emotions, your thoughts. So this is really an important time. I mean, this time won't come around again, I don't know, for years and years and years, where Mars and Venus is coming together and coupling with Pluto for this time. So use it wisely. See what needs to go. See what needs to stay. See what new thoughts, emotions, activities, mindset. See what is going to help you to move forward, because we're going into the blossoming of spring. I mean, Pisces is the end of the astrological cycle, so this is really the end of the year for us. In February, you always feel like, you know, whether you have sun or not. But if you don't have sun, like us in the Northeast, like, you know, you're done. It's been long enough. let's get some spring going. Let's get some sun and some sweat and rejuvenate ourselves. So, but we're not there yet. So take our time, go into what this is, allow it and accept it, and do your best to grow, to allow the growth to happen. Not too much pushing, but be engaged. Not too much emotions, but know what your emotions are doing. So I hope that's helpful. Thank you for watching. I'm Nicole Tomasini, spirit therapist, and I hope to hear from you for any kind of reading at spirittherapy.nyc. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you soon. Hopefully. Haha.